of fog developing throughout the evening. That's what we're seeing across the Chicagoland area right now, just this dense fog developing, and we're going to continue to see that through the late evening hours, and then overnight tonight we will see that fog diminish, and we should wake up with some clear skies tomorrow morning. Here's what we're looking at with visibility down to less than a mile in Waukegan, 4 miles right around O'Hare. There is not a dense fog advisory, but a special weather statement, which is very similar until midnight tonight, and that's for Lake and Cook County because of that fog being down to less than a mile of visibility. We'll continue to see that for the next few hours here, something to be aware of if you are heading out tonight. Also seeing those showers moving back into the area. We saw a little bit of a break earlier this evening, but now we are seeing those heavier showers moving through. Most of our day, we've seen some lighter showers, but some pockets of heavier downpours moving across I-90 into Lake County right now, as well as moving across through Aurora. Expecting to see those really throughout the evening before we see some calmer conditions in the forecast tomorrow. Have picked up an inch of rainfall in St. Charles, several locations between a quarter and a half an inch of rainfall, and expecting that additional rainfall for the next few hours here. By about midnight, we'll start to see that dwindle. That's when we'll be left with just a few drizzly spots and maybe a stray shower or two. By tomorrow morning, some quieter conditions in the forecast. We'll see cloudy skies for most of the day on Saturday, but some of our models are showing a little peak of sunshine here and there, especially across our northern suburbs, so possibly seeing a little break in the clouds throughout the day as well. Looking at an additional tenth to maybe quarter inch of rainfall as this system moves through tonight, so some locations looking at maybe an inch or more of rainfall by the time this system is out of here. Today, it's been a really mild day. We've actually seen those temperatures climbing in these overnight hours as that system has pushed in that warmer and more mild air. Our high of 51, we just hit that about an hour ago, and our normal high this time of year is 34, so well above normal today. It has been a mild day, and we're going to stay that way tomorrow as well. Still in the low 50s at this hour, 53 in Joliet, 52 at Midway, and 51 in Lansing right now. Upper 40s for those northern suburbs. We have that southerly wind flow that's helping bring in that warm and moist air, which is partially why we're seeing those temperatures climb during our overnight hours. Winds have picked up quite a bit. We're seeing sustained winds about 10 to 15 miles per hour and starting to move a little bit more southwesterly. That's what we'll see throughout the day tomorrow. As that low continues to track northward, those winds are going to pick up. So we're expecting those gusts overnight and into Saturday about 25 to 30 miles per hour. So it is going to be a breezy next 24 hours or so. Now, between these two weather systems, what we are going to see is a little break in precipitation. We'll see that throughout the day on Saturday with possibly a peak of sunshine moving through the area. Then we do have our next system that's going to approach from the south. That's going to bring us the potential of widespread showers once again. Looks like late Saturday night and into the day on Sunday. We'll continue to see some of those scattered showers moving through the area. That's also when we'll see a shift in our winds. Our temperatures will start dropping back down. So we'll be into the low 50s on Saturday, then we drop into the mid 40s on Sunday, and that really just kicks off a bit of a cooler stretch as we head into next week. New Year's Eve looking pretty nice with those highs in the low 40s, still well above normal for this time of year, but by the evening hours, we see those temperatures drop. We have this cooler air mass that's going to move into place on New Year's Eve and into New Year's Day, and that's going to take our temperatures way down. We're going to see a streak of cooler air enter the forecast to start January and to start 2025. Also the potential of a rain-snow mix in there as well. 52 for the high, or for the low tonight rather. Cloudy skies, we have those scattered showers and that patchy fog that's across the area. That special weather statement in effect for both Lake and northern Cook County until midnight tonight. Winds picking up, gusting around 25 to 30 miles per hour. We'll see that throughout the day tomorrow as well. Tomorrow, 53 for the high. Some spots, especially to the south, will likely hit into those mid-50s. It's going to be a really mild day across the area. We could see a spot morning shower, but most of us are going to see dry conditions throughout the day with cloudy skies and maybe a break in the clouds later in the afternoon. And then looking ahead to Sunday, that's when we start our downward slide with those temperatures. Mid-40s. Cloudy skies expected throughout the day. We'll see those light scattered showers on and off as well. That northeasterly wind is going to help bring in some of that cooler air from the north. Looking at our 7-day forecast, we drop into